Too bad it takes 4 hours to get there.
The house on the borderlands, half swallowed by the stain.
All right. But hey, I'm not always gonna pick an occultist for you. In fact, the occultist is probably a fairly bad pick for this. My game right now, yes, all of them.
This existential dissolution is born of you. And only you can do what must be done to stop it.
Is Act 5 longer than the others? Honestly, I don't think so, no.
Crossroads,
No, it's not.
beacon for the broken and the battered.
But it's always my... I know, I'm just messing with you, dude. We'll see. Maybe... we'll see. He could actually be pretty good. We need a team that's capable of moving back and forth, I think, is going to be what we really need. He is a daredevil, though. It's pretty good. We need a rank flexible team for this.
Harried, a fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
I know it's kind of cheesy, but this is like just such a strong team, man. Though Lazy Eye is rough. Braggart is also rough. Okay, well, we're fucked on that. Not doing that. What a shit start for like some of our best heroes. Oh, that's really shitty, dude. Those are like the heroes that I kind of really need on this. Selfish also sucks. Wow, what a crap start. That's fine. We can make do with this. That's just really brutal. Oh boy.
Avarice slips unseen into
Do we go with the OG team? The team that started it all? Can we get them to finish it? Melee highwayman? Probably not. I need the reach for this team. I'll be using Duelist Advance, but really just to move around. Rogue highwayman, my beloved. Rogue is really good. God, some of these menus have really gotten sluggish. It's kind of fucking scary. I don't know why they're so sluggishy. All right, we're going serious mode. Okay. Although my first clear also, yeah, we can make this happen. All right, Bate, who would you like out of this group then? We're not taking the occultist. Who would you prefer?
The flame, sacred and sputtering.
We get a better radiant flame this time. God, I can't believe that was so fucked up, man. Tiny Dancer, gotcha. Oh boy, what a shitty comment. I mean, at least we ran into death. At least we defeated death.
More harshly on the far side of the brook.
She's much easier when she's not ordained, I'll say that much. I've run into her ordained before, and that shit was fucking... But Butte? Got it. I'll switch it in a bit. I don't think I can do it in combat. Can I? I can. You want it all caps, too. Oh my god, I cannot type. There you go. Go to lurk time. All right. Have a good one. Enjoy your food. Food is good. We like food. That's a good start.
Early results are encouraging.
Got an AFK for pizza. For the pizza. We do like the pizza.
The work continues.
Is Death the only boss through DD and DD2 that gives no rewards? No, she has a custom reward. We showed it off. It's called Death's Head. She has a custom trinket, but there's multiple versions of it. So when you pick it up, you'll always get one of them, and there's like, I think 6 different versions of it or something, 5 or 6. And basically they all operate by doing something when you hit Death's Door. It's like one removes all of your dots, one like gives you a bunch of tokens when you hit Death's Door, one gives you a bunch of speed when you hit Death's Door. It has like there's a bunch of different like modifiers it does.
A spark.
All right. Yeah. All right. Let's start off a rat skull from the valley. The game said, all right. Likes to do that sometimes. Likes to just go for it.
We would come here.
Only appears a flag in your party. Yeah, it's an interesting design choice.
Think and rest.
I'm not sure why they went for that. I wouldn't mind it if like it was if you had I'm gonna need bolster. Where if you had to unlock it by doing the shrine that she's in first, and then it like appeared other places, but
Ride out unbowed.
unfortunately that doesn't seem to be the case. Keep the flame at 40 plus. Don't really care about that, but we're gonna go to the sprawl.
All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
Disease resist per road gear, or debuff resist per road gear can be very good. We're taking the radiant flame because at this point we're getting it. We got to do it. Let's go for the slime. We'll get the plating.
A sound investment in roads yet untraveled. Such power in such a little thing.
We had a really good start for that one too. Sucks that we struggled with it so much.
The next stop is leagues away.
Accordingly.
Oh, pets are just free now? Do we need to get rid of anything really bad? Yep. I feel oddly relaxed yet awake.
Precious relics remind us
They're gonna want some laudanum.
before the end.
Let's also feed up while we can. All right. All right, let's go. I'm gonna try to power through this and set ourselves up for success as we go, so. Hey Colbert, how's it going? Welcome on in. How you doing?
Oh shit.
Here we go again. Rat Skull probably won't proc too often, in all honesty. We'll be like competing with the Grave Robber.
The great cities of man
Yeah, we're not starting off with a lair.
and a flame.
I don't think we're even like close to. Yeah, we're gonna go for resistance encounter. I forgot to upgrade. I hate that when you add that stagecoach item, it doesn't automatically upgrade your armor. It just feels weird to me that you have to like put it on and then manually spend money to upgrade it. Like it should just, when you equip it, like give you the. I'm sure there's like they're trying to stop it from being abused, where like you could like unequip it and re-equip it to like get it to re-give you the tokens. But I feel like there's a way around that. Like have the game be able to remember like the status or whatever you were last at. I don't know. Chomp it at the bit? Hell yeah. Ready to get off work. Go do the day. I hate that like that ability like negates things, but hey, whatever. Lethal Fate worked in our favor there.
A breakthrough. On to the next.
Glint in the dark, doing work, killing things as it should.
Malaise. Measured.
Surprised that burn actually landed. Oh, fuck off. Your fire rises. Should be enough to still kill, though.
Well done.
Good crit riposte on that. What landed Blight on you? I didn't see what landed that. Or how. There we go. That's how it's done. Yes, it is. Sorry, my ear is itchy. My ear is itchy.
The one pleasant in the extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
And necessary. It's both of those things, chat. All right. What do we got coming up? We have a fight, and then we have a cache, and then from there we have academic studies.
Supplies this way. If you can.
And of course, there's a lot of wheels, like wheel barricades or like rough spots. When we have less wheels than we do armor. Ah, quad zombo. An excellent fight. That off guard is so fucking annoying. I maybe should have gotten rid of that over the 5 to 7, 4 to 6. This just does more damage, like base. Maybe should have thought about getting rid of off guard versus lazy eye. Like lazy eye, we can counter. Random crit, okay. There's a good dodge.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
All right, he's out of the game. Let's go ahead and get a heal here. Hopefully this guy misses. Blind is an illusion. It's 6 blind on him. He's been focus fired down pretty heavily.
One less obstacle in our path.
I'm just trying to powerhouse through at this point.
Cut down these nightmares.
I didn't even say it. There was something else we got from that. I like clicked too fast. As a clotting cure, which is not very useful for us right now, so we will drop it. Well, we'll keep it, but we're not going to equip it. It's going to lower our burn resist, which is not what we need in this area. As you can see, there's quite a lot of the flame, the fire. There's fire everywhere. All right, Cash, give me something good. Give me something juicy. Okay. Sure. If flammable items equipped, we don't have a flammable item equipped, but you can burn. So like that, like maybe makes some, like helps us a little bit. Laudanum is good. The medical equipment is nice. The meditative totem is nice. Yeah, it's pretty good overall.
An elementary problem.
We've got loathing either way. This way is 2 loathing. This way is just 1 that we know of. There could be more, but okay, it's a road fight. Caged creature and unsettling portrait. The portrait gives us something pretty good. I don't know what the creature gives us. I think it can give you the pustules, which are pretty interesting items, so maybe. I have to like remember like what all the things are we can get. 15 damage, enough to kill.
A promising development. Agony by accumulation.
My poor highwayman, dude. He's just taking all the abuse today. Already. Alright. Always good to just remove threats where you can.
Well done.
Oh, hell yeah. She's kicking butt. Oh yeah, Rat Skull immobilizes him. I need to keep that in mind. That's actually a bit of a problem for us. We don't want him being immobilized.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before.
Man, I'm really upset. That last run was gonna be super fun, dude. I know I'm not even running flag right now, but like, I feel bad after running into death. We got the death fight. That's all that matters. I can make some sweet content out of that, but. Trinket or a combat item. It tugs at my heart. It must be growing. I must be growing soft in my old years. That tugs at your heart. Case to place, but that thing stays as is. Let's just go with this. I want to see what the trinket is that we get from this. Oh, am bloodthirsty or the quirk? Pulsating heart or pulsing heart. All right, all right. Who's got high base bleed resist? She does. Could be very good for us. Maybe not the best person to have it on, but like, unless we can get his bleed resist up really high on the tank, like, it can be good on squishy heroes, you know, because then that way we can like focus on other things. And if we have high bleed resist, then we're less likely to have the bleed stick on us. Another academic study. Oh, okay. Holy shit. We can either get strange wines or we can get combat items. So combat items would be the blood, but strange wines would set us up pretty well. Yeah, this is really good for relationships early on. The wine is probably the rarest item in the game, I would say. The blood is less rare now because of the tick. Used to be just as rare, but... Very, very cool. Good find. Ow. Could you guys not? That'd be great. Alright. Take that. Wow, what else do you guys all... You can actually turn these off, I'm pretty sure. Nope. I thought you could. Thought there was an option to turn that off. Apparently I was wrong. Also, our torchlight is getting down there. We have another academic study coming up? Holy crap. The Faceless Facsimile. Okay. I think you can get Proxy Doll from that one. We should probably take the torchlight. Torchlight and food will be good for us.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
All right. Oh man, okay. I should have taken the wheel.
The seat of our regrettable
That was bad on me. I should have planned a bit better there. I saw it and I didn't think about it. We had the option, but now we're gonna have an urgent repair fight. Honestly, I don't know why, but I thought this was a blank road.
A place of research.
It's like the third academic study. Holy crap.
A monument to a once prestigious.
We see what the
career.
trinket is. It's proxy doll. Well, at least one of the trinkets. Let's see what the combat item is. Clutch hitter too. Holy shit. Okay, these are fine. Clutch hitter is good. Goddamn. It's not amazing, but it's good. The bloodthirsty though is very good on Barristan. We'll be enjoying that. We'll be eating good because of that one. All right, here we go. We roam pointlessly into potholes. All right, urgent repair fight. What do we get? Oh fuck! God damn it.
Work fast and fight even faster.
Shit.
She searches the dying world for the keys to her own
right.
salvation.
This isn't good. Thankfully, we can kind of just pump damage into her because we have a grave robber, which is helpful.
The slow suffering begins.
But this is a rough... Yeah. Okay, we resisted the stun, which is great. Yeah, the RNG is... I mean, this is a fight I could have avoided. So, like, I can only blame myself for this RNG. 100%. But it's definitely a rough fight to run into, for sure. All right, we got to use what we got. Okay, she got the pulsate there, which is good. Back to our regularly scheduled B. Yeah, they turned it down for everybody yesterday and then made it worse today. They're like, nope, can't keep that up. Okay. These urgent repair fights are no fucking joke, man. They are. They'll fuck your day up in a heartbeat. I don't think she could do stab until people were like dead, but I guess she can do it from the front ranks. I always forget. I don't fight her very often, so. We need to get a heal into him. He's about to take some damage, so. Man, look, we're on round 3 and we haven't killed anything yet. Like, that is not good. Not fucking ideal, that's for sure.
Bravo!
Insert cash.
Thanks for the... Thank you for the biddy, Squishy Dough. I appreciate it.
To complete transaction.
Thank you for shopping at Walmart.
Small act
Oh,
that
fucking
lies
goddamn
in
it.
darkness.
Well, if I lose the man arms, that's me done for the day. I don't have time to do more runs. Unfortunately. That's really unfortunate if we get to that point. Yep. That's game. He's gonna die right here. Oh my god.
Solidarity may yet
We're still
prevent
alive.
this collapse.
I don't know how, but we are. God damn it! Please stick. Thank you. Oh, this game, dude. These repair fights are so tough, dude.
A simple kindness.
All right. Nervous stab is scary, dude. Also, like, her ability to stack up this much dodge is just crazy.
Prepared. An opportunity squandered.
Come on! How am I supposed to kill her? Every time she does that, she just lands. Oh my god.
And apply it judiciously.
Bro, this game. I can't, like, outpace her.
A brilliant conclusion.
Please die. Oh my god, no. Die!
A breakthrough.
Fuck. At least I got an achievement for that. Bro, it's not the day, man. Today's not the day.
Albeit unsteadily.
Man, I don't know. I don't know if we can... I don't know if we can handle this fight. What a rough day, dude. All right. Oh, this is where we need the movement abilities. This is for this phase.
Excellent work.
That's exactly why I have hold the line on him. All right.
A small foundation of trust.
That's gonna hurt. But that's fine. Good resist on the stress. God damn. What's causing us to... Oh, it's the Radiant Flame. That's what it is. I was like, what is it? It's the cheat code I added. Alright, we just need to land one more bit of damage on... Yeah, this bleed resist is really... This is good. We're keeping her up. Feeling good. Act 5 specific cultist buff again. Knockback 2 when they get hits. They basically get a knockback armor, like thorns or whatever you want to consider it. So it's pretty high chance that when you hit them, you'll knock yourself back by 2 spots. 25% chance for it to happen. All right, with the cherub left, we're pretty good. That 10 heal is gnarly on it,
Generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
but not gonna be able to land much more than a bit of stress and some small hits. Well, I'm glad we're able to recover a bit here. Nice crit heal.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Bravo!
I have to kill it. I mean, I could have passed there, but it's not worth the stress. We can heal the stress in the end, but...
In crisis, no
Boy, howdy.
gain is
That was something.
insignificant.
But we get temptation. Hmm.
The loathing
Hummin' and hummin'.
abates.
Now, temptation, that's interesting. Extra actions are pretty freaking potent.
Haggard,
Honestly, no.
tired-eyed, all are welcome here.
No. As much as Rat Skull is great, we can generate our own crit tokens. We don't need it. Dismas gets better value out of this. Being able to like take aim into doing an extra action, pretty nice. It's pretty. Oh, we got whiskey out of that. That's nice. We got another relationship modifier to help us along the way, which is good. I don't know what our relationships look like right now, but man, that was a. Oof.
We would come here in summers of years gone
Hard skinned on Paracelsus. That's good. She's squishy.
and rest.
We'll take it. Get the good doctor, so that healed a lot of stress and healed everybody up to full, which is good. And also removes any diseases, which we had none, but always good to find. Let's take a look at our relationships here and see what we can get going. A Paracelsus and Barristan, we can move up 2. Burns less than the other stuff, yeah. So they're now at a much higher chance for that. Is anybody else we can get to a next threshold? Dismas and Barristan we can probably do. Now we do this. That'll get them to 17. So yeah, they're at 65% chance for a positive relationship now.
Fair, but fairly
What do
private.
we have on our Wainwright? Okay. Let's go ahead and...
Each improvement
We don't need to upgrade it fully because it'll upgrade itself one.
of your fate.
Okay, we have meditative totems here, which is great. We have whiskey flasks, which are good, obviously. Oh, we can put this on as well. 1 mastery point from all of that.
Painful is the greatest teacher of all.
Not great. Where are we going?
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Foreclosure notice could be pretty good for us. Though we'd have to move it to rank 4, which is fine.
The farms and fields of our kingdom, overrun with putrescence.
If we
and
can get
rot.
our debuff resist up somehow, we'll be feeling even better. What's our food situation looking like? Get hers up and get his up. So 30% chance to resist debuff now. Okay, who's got a negative thing that we want to get rid of? Selfish, off guard. We definitely want to get rid of off guard. There we go. Bingo bongo, feeling good there. Wouldn't worry about the others so much. Book of Creative Insults could be pretty good for us. Not worried about clotting right now. Though this could be useful on the front rows, right? If we're gonna face the baby, which I'm kind of planning on doing right now, we can definitely get him like up to resisting those bleeds from Jaws of Life, Maws of Life, whatever the fuck it's called. Fisherman's Nets will be useful in that fight. So medicinal herbs. Holy water would be too, but we don't have that, so. And Songbook Rousing Tunes. Get everybody speed up. I'll take the laudanum. Okay, still 2 wines. Let's see who we can throw that on. Let's get Bate and Barristan out of this because somebody's thing here is causing it to be worse. Her selfish is causing it. So Barristan and Bate. Pizza's ready? Hell yeah. God damn, he got Tippler, so he won't drink anymore, I don't think. It's your fave, get on over. I'd fucking wish, dude. Alright, how is she looking? Because she's going to have the worst. 15% chance for a negative relationship there. Is there any way we can get that up? We need 1. I just need 1 pip positive to get that out of the negative range. And I'm worried about these... Anybody on the... So that could go away. Do we have anything that will help us? Yeah, whiskey. That's better. That's a cleaner option for us. What act are we on? We're on Act 5. We're on Act 5. Welcome on in. Unlucky, how you doing? Alright, we need Dismas and Bate. Fun fact. Yeah, I can do a fun fact. Fun fact number 248. Let's do it. 248 is... Approximately 1 in every 2,000 babies is born with teeth. That is horrifying. Alright, so that should get them at least out of the negative. So we have 1 for 5% chance. Everybody else, they're not going to get theirs up, unfortunately. I could risk the songbook, but I'm not going to. Corpse clearing is going to be valuable here. Probably more so than the bear trap. And we can drop that. We'll take the neutralizing powders. And babies with teeth, yeah, that's horrendous. It's horrifying. I don't like it. Make it stop. All right, let's go. Hopefully we can get something good for our Alchemist Plague Doctor. That'll be a nice thing to do. I don't think any of these are negative. If this one might be.
Tried and tested.
Nope. The rest should all be positive. What do we have to do foreclosure notice? I can't remember.
Unites the hopeful.
Noxious Blast will heal stress. Defender we're not using. Hold the line sometimes we might use. Grape Shot will heal stress. Okay. Let's see what the region goal is. I forgot already. The fetter. We would like to try to take the baby on. Now, I could have taken the bounty hunter, honestly, but...
The rancid crop grows unchecked. And the
6 or less road fights. Okay, that's fine. Good scout, too. We got a hospital at the end, which is nice. The lair is off to the right after an oasis. After a fight, a clear road, an unknown, double loathing. That's fine. The fight should reduce the loathing a little bit, which would be good. Oh god, we're starting right off of one. Little gaunt fight just to get our you know, our teeth feeling wet here. That was a weird. What the fuck? That's not a saying. Our teeth feeling wet. I don't know. Did somebody just burn themselves or something?
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Good resist, thank you. What's his resist for blight? 30? It's decent. It's enough. It won't kill. That won't kill either. So let's just do Grape Shot Blast.
A breakthrough.
We'll remove that one. Then we'll remove that one.
Excellent work.
Then we will stand fast. Oh, I forget that moves them forward too now. That's crazy. Feel about the state of paths? I think some of them need a little work. Overall, I think they're all fine.
Oh, you messed
Hey,
up
Burger.
big time.
Thank you for the sub, dude. 5 months. I appreciate all the support, by the way, everybody. It's been a crazy couple days of all the wackiness going on, so thank you all for the support. Thanks for the 5 months. Yeah, I don't think they're too bad, Lilith. I think, like I said, I think some of them need work. Couldn't come up with anything about 5 months. Don't worry about it. It's all good. At 9 months, we'll have our baby.
In crisis, no gains insignificant.
I think some of them are a little boring. Like, I mean, I'm running Sharp Shot, but like Sharp Shot feels pretty. It's Sharp Shot. But damage go up. So, you know, it's like, I don't know. New vials to test on unwilling subjects. This is certain death. I don't think it's certain death, bro. I think you're exaggerating just a little bit. I don't think it's certain. I think it's likely, but certain, Okay, this is a rough combination. We have 2 ordained goats who are both getting the buff from the butcher and the maid. So they're getting a plus 50% damage buff and then high resistances to everything else. Really nasty combination here. We definitely want to try to remove these guys quickly.
Well done.
I got the extra action there, which is nice. I thought they would all be changed to match. It's too much work, unfortunately. It takes a lot of effort to like do all that, to like word it correctly and to get the tooltips to reflect properly. So they deemed that it was just too difficult to do. Yeah, these guys make the goats like fucking brutal to deal with, man. I was hoping we'd be able to dodge that, but alas, we weren't. Good, we did dodge the disease though, which is nice. So, wow, they all resisted that. I get the goat resisting it, but these guys, that's just rude, game. All right. Now we got the goats out of the way. These two are much easier to deal with by themselves. Like, they're really not that bad. The butcher's kind of a bit tanky, but whatever. Remove the corpse. I don't think either of them have any interactions with corpses. We're just happening to run unusual suspects. I'm finding some catharsis in running the OG team against the final boss. Seeing if we can make it all the way there. Yeah, I'm not running the new profile anymore. I definitely wanted to have as much strength as possible to take on the big baddies. All right, we managed that pretty well. No stress in that fight. Or at least no stress on our team right now.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these.
Cleansing Sensor would be pretty damn good for us, especially against the babies. Now we have a much higher chance of resisting the debuff from the baby. It's not amazing, but it's higher, which is good. And we may even start with Barristan in position 2. So, or even no, we want Barristan. We want to be able to use Hold the Line. I wish we could use Hold Line from the front rank, but unfortunately we can't. The game's not that kind to us. We're gonna head to the right.
We venture blindly forth, at the mercy of the road.
Empty road and an academic study, which is Thought Experiment. That's the dude with a cut open head, which can give, I think, anatomical map.
This unkempt study evokes a feeling of the familiar, does it not?
Perhaps the laboratory will yield. So let's take the cork. The cork is gonna be better for us. Aesthetic, okay. Aesthetic is fine. It's more resolute chance. Limited understanding of the game is Boudica be one-shotting people, rest watching. Yeah, they've nerfed her pretty heavily. They nerfed her Howling End ability, which was like her one-shot ability. They also buffed her. They made Breakthrough actually a semi-viable ability now, which is nice. How did we... That was weird. Okay. Been ages since I had a scrub. I mean, it's also not a cleave. It does more damage. And it moves her forward 2 now, I believe, instead of just 1. So it is definitely more viable. Excuse me? Wait, what? Game? I only got 1 mineral rich spring water from that? What? Wait, what? Did I click the wrong thing by accident? Okay.
An elementary problem.
Use Toto right after anyway. Well, it's not irrelevant because it works well with her bleed now. Right? She has 2 bleed abilities, right? One that you can use from rank 1 and one that you can use from rank 2. You never had a way to shuffle back and forth, only a way to move forward, and even then it would lock you into place. So it does give you a way to bounce back and forth a little easier. Gives you more options on how to play her bleed abilities. Oh, I mean, what is going on today? Like, what is this? What is the RNG of this? Double ghoul? Are you fucking kidding me? What do I do with that?
Malaise, measured and steady.
Double howl too. Yeah, that's fair. How can blight? I didn't know how could blight. Did they buff howl? No, it can't. What? What is that from? Wait, what?
Observe the subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses.
What am I missing, chat? I'm missing something. Ordainment, thank you. Yes, ordainment. Thank you. This is just upsetting. I really want to get to the end of this game, man. Just having bad luck with these fights. Thanks for the skull toss. Hey, we resisted it. It's like the other, I mean, there's, you know, it's like the other ordainments that can apply burn and bleed. This one just applies blight.
What can we learn?
Yeah, it's,
inspection.
Apply on hits. 10% chance for 1 blight. Additional health, all that fun stuff.
Bravo.
Thankfully, it's skull tossed into the person who would resist that stun, but rough. I love their corpses, though. God, she doubled up there. 250, 250. Yeah.
The pulse slows. Sanity returns.
All right, well, we managed to deal with this, but I do not like getting double ghoul. This is the set in 2 runs I've gotten double ghoul. What are the pass, by the way? Bulwark, Sharpshot, Deadeye, Alchemist. My regards. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Show him what's up.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
All right. Hey, we got a hero goal out of that. What was your goal, bud? Use pistol shot 2 times in a single fight. I think we managed it. Oh, by the way, look at our torchlight now because of that fucking fight. Really glad that we're getting 0 torch or very low torchlight going into the baby fight here. New ones look too wide. They're a bit beefy. I think their ghoul is just a very iconic enemy from the first game. Just very hard to like recreate in a meaningful way. All right. We need to fight a lair boss at some point, otherwise we're SOL, so.
Do you hear the child's cries?
Alright, they get the buffs from the maid, but it's only their debuff resist and dot resist, so not terrible. But we do want to focus them down. Alchemist helps here. That also helps. We got Retribution going. Focus the damage into him. I think this is probably more true to what they intended the design to look like, but it's probably hard to, you know, when you're drawing in 2D versus 3D, it's gonna look different.
Hope to finish this quickly.
Doing this in an attempt to hopefully get some stress off. None of those procced on her. That's unfortunate. We'll bolster here. Look, really work for Man-at-Arms though. He looks much more human. He does, yeah. I mean, all of these characters look way more human. Like that's one of the things that took me the longest time to get used to, was just the fact that they have like regular proportions. You know, they don't just look like, you know, bobbleheads.
And effective.
So that took me a little bit to get used to, for sure. Okay, we're like kind of set up for this. In the sense we have a team that can actually effectively handle this. Doesn't give anyone eyeballs. It's just, I know that early on it was just like a stylistic choice to do, and they stuck with it. I think it's one of those like kind of signature things that Chris really liked when he was designing these characters. He kind of wanted this signature thing, and that was it. And it just kind of has become a signature piece of the art style, right? So.
One less obstacle in our path.
I'm hoping that our ability to move will actually be a benefit to us against the baby. Sometimes it can kind of screw you up. We just have to kind of hope we don't get like a quad, you know, quad, hunger like right off the bat. Undeserved commendation doesn't really help us very much. In fact, it probably hurts us. Bumper crop is going to be kind of rough, actually. Kitchen knives is an interesting one. This is actually kind of useful on the highwayman more than anybody else, but we're not using him that way, so I'll probably put it on Paracelsus. Has a usable eye in the game. That's true. He does. He's the only hero's eye that you'll ever see, I believe. Isn't that right, Man at Arms? Hey, Val, how you doing? All right, baby.
The harvest is here. Pity those with a place at the table.
There's a chance these blights land.
The fiend's strength.
Thankfully, Alchemist isn't terrible. Join at a great time? Yeah, okay. We got Blind and Hunger there, so that's a little rough. All right. Retribution here. See, you're going to beat meat. We're going to try to beat some meat. See how it goes. Oh, they changed the images here, which is great. Okay, he didn't get the Hunger, which is great. It's a good start. Crit's not great. Don't like that crit, but we resisted the blights. That's the imperative part, is the blight resisting part. Get some big hits here. Hopefully another action. Nope.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Who has the higher blight resist back here? Okay, she's got debuffed blight resist. Let's go ahead and buff her up. And we'll try to hit. Oh well. Can I do so much there? Okay. That actually helped us. Hell yeah. See if we can get him pushed back. Good job. Why do you have lunge on? We have lunge on because we're in Act 5. And we need a highly mobile team whenever we run into cultists. That's an unfortunate double bloodthirsty or double vulnerable hit there. Forgot you're streaming? Hey, Pav, how's it going? Forgot I was streaming. How dare you? The audacity of not knowing everything I'm doing at any given time. Ooh, you know, I have that. You know, there's a reason I have those fisherman nets. I should be using them. Okay, we got triple hunger right now, which is not good. Kind of depends on our order here. Good resist there. Neutralizing powder's doing the work. Very nice. Great hit. Love to see it. Banana. That's unfortunate. Extra action though, helpful. Knew it would resist, but
Empowered, emboldened.
you know, I should have used hold the line. I don't know why I didn't. Like, I had the opportunity there and I didn't. We're getting very lucky with the hunger procs, though, that's for sure. Great resist back there. Love to see it. Neutralizing powder is absolutely coming in clutch. Good resist up front too. Love it. Has anybody got any like crazy bleeds going on? We'll remove his bleed.
A master stroke.
Death's Door. Alright. That was a pretty fucking clean baby. That's a weird thing to say, clean baby.
The one pleasant in the
2 hungry heroes who overeats the meat, weirdly specific. Yeah.
noble,
Alright.
necessary.
Nice. Probably throw those knives on Paracelsus. There's not an amazing... it's better on... I would usually say it's better on Dismas because of his guaranteed ability to crit to get the heals. But we're using Temptation on him, and that's really... Oh, actually, I do need to think about the bleed resist, though. It's still a 50% bleed resist. I mean, honestly, pulsing heart is kind of a weird one anyway, but if disease reduction there. I'm gonna keep the bleeding cure. I'm probably gonna take off undeserved commendation though. I don't think we need it. Maybe on grave robber. You know what? That's actually a good point. It's actually a very good point. Oh god. Oh. Okay. Oh, my mouse disconnected. I thought the game crashed. Okay, that was weird. I had heat shield on. Whoops. Yeah, she crits more often. I think that's a good call out. Yeah, because then the plague doctor can blight and then she can land the hits. I think that's a very good call out. Thank you. This is why chat is good usually. All right. Okay, we've got bees.
If you can make it.
And then we do have to make sure we're hitting road debris a lot because we have a much higher chance to get loot from it because of the slime. So make sure that I'm focused on getting those.
An impressive haul. Put it to good use.
Oh, hello. Hello, Brilliant Brew. How you doing? What a lovely, lovely thing to see. Yeah, that's better. I mean, yeah. Sorry, we might get a couple bleeds. It's okay. We'll live. Honestly, we'll switch out heart at some point. It's kind of a fun trinket, but it doesn't really help us out that much.
A simple choice.
All right, where are we going now?
At least it should be.
The cash is probably a good option. Let's go for the cash. How are we doing on money? Because there's a hoarder after this, too. We have enough money to get some pretty good stuff. Some very good stuff, actually. And then we also have the option for a hospital after this, which if we don't spend a lot of cash is probably going to be very good. So,
Take up
overall,
these goods
pretty good stuff.
and imbue them with purpose.
Alembic retort. Do we have medical gear? Corrupting cleaver is probably better. I know we have alchemist, and it's kind of like, oh, that's silly. You don't need corrupting cleaver and alchemist. But this basically means that we'll almost guarantee to land blights, no matter what. And I think that's a better thing than the heart. The heart doesn't really do much to us. But, like, guaranteeing things to land, yeah, that helps. I hate that this does this, and I can't, like, stack stuff properly. Well, all of a sudden we have, like, everything that we need for the stagecoach ever. We don't care about that. The road gear we definitely care about. How many slots do we have? We have 2 slots left. The road gear and that are probably more important. How are we doing on combat items? Do we have spaces? We have a space. Some book of Amorous Ballads could be very helpful for us. The medicinal herbs could be very helpful for us as well. And I'll leave the rest of this. All right. Yeah, generally speaking, I know Cleaver might be a bit overkill, but it's very, very good. They'll want to go to the Hoarder, too.
Though decidedly inconvenient.
So now, even against very blight-resistant enemies, we'll be guaranteeing to hit the blights, and yeah, that's really strong. Oh. One sec. Do do do. Do 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 do.
Malaise, measured and steady.
We'll cure that. All right, move back. Extra actions for the win. Damn it. Why do you dodge, but I don't? Unfair. Unrealistic expectations. Fuck, there's always one fruit fly in this damn house, I swear to God. I need to find what's spawning the little fucking assholes. God, he hits so fucking hard. It's silly sometimes.
A small foundation of trust.
I keep hearing like these sounds. I don't know what they are. Like a dong noise, a gong noise, or whatever.
We can rely only upon each other.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Guarding gauntlets could be pretty good. I do like the move resist though. We'll leave it. Do. My video is stuck in YouTube jail right now. It's just super fun. I'm gonna have to post it regardless. It's fine. Do. Ooh, some healing salve. Very nice. Thank you. All right, Mr. Hoarder, what do you got?
Struggles to decide what is real, holding back fits of laughter
Thrilling tablet.
and tears.
Poison ring. Poison ring is very, very good. These both count as noxious, right? Yeah. Apply on hit if noxious item is equipped one. Yeah, we can do this in lieu of the I'm gonna think here. We also have Raven's Reach, his rings. We have Curing Cuppa. Apply on hit a 3 blight. And if HP, then you get even more blight, like piercing. But I think this is the better option. Yeah, I'm gonna take this and put it on her. Over this. It's better than that. We get more piercing. And we also get additional blight. So now we get more blight for longer. So that's very helpful. Greater hail drought. It's a really strong trinket. Let's make our, oh gosh. I just got a achievement for spending money at the Hoarder, I think. Let's make him a beefy boy. A big beefy boy. And that's all we'll spend. How are we looking on? Yeah, we can get rid of a few like quirks and stuff. But we do want road gear. Road gear is going to be super helpful for us, more so than the T-Service. Like, this is road gear, that is not. And that's going to be better for the pet than the T-Service is. So I think we're going to go with that. And then we'll... Yeah, we want all the road gear that we can get.
The loathing whispers.
With Leper, I'll go Poet. It'd be interesting to see how that works, honestly.
Their devices may be crude, but promise atrocity.
She does have one. Brilliant Brew counts as noxious. So she's good. Yeah, these trinkets synergize super well together. Oh, our torchlight does not synergize super well with anything right now. Fuck. Doesn't require. Nope, it does not. Any noxious item. Doesn't have to be a combat item. It just has to be an item with the noxious tag. Let's get rid of that.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
Let's lock in Bloodthirsty while we have it. Let's, yeah, we can think about getting some of these, range skills. Yeah. All right. I can hear the music for the low torch music. Ooh, spooky. We should be fine. I think once we're past this, we'll be fine, but we're gonna have to, this is gonna be a rough fight with this low torch. All right. This shuffle is gonna be good for us. Depends on what we get in this fight. We'll see. Okay, one sec. I gotta order DoorDash and then we'll get into this fight. They put Raising Cane's back on the menu. Try something you haven't ordered on DoorDash before, like Taco Bell. I literally ordered Taco Bell yesterday on DoorDash. Yeah. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Oh, God. Regular. I don't know. I never get this stuff. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, it's gonna take a while. All right. Cool. All right. Sorry about that. Gotta order food, you know. Oh yeah, extra actions. Oh, great crit on the altar. Alright, altar's dead before it even gets off its abilities. That's awesome. Great dodge there, too. Way to the worlds. It's fine. In fact, we can actually use this to our advantage. Thankfully, Commune doesn't do the, that happens here. It's fine. Maybe a waste, maybe not. Fine. Oh my God, the crits. You'll love to see it. Alright, get her down the death's door. And then we will take aim with the extraction. And try pumping some damage to big boy here. Bye-bye. That's gonna hurt, yeah. I don't know why I did duelist advance there. It was kind of a flinch reaction. I line them up, you take them down.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Jealous Whisper. We're not gonna take it. It's actually really good on dancing teams, and this could be a decent dancing team, but we're not playing them that way, so.
The loathing abates.
But this is really good. And we will take it. That cleansing sensor better anywhere? Probably here. Alright. Alright. I think we did pretty well. We came out of that really, really strong, so that's good. If we get the option for the sluice, I'm not gonna take it. I don't want to die to a sluice again. We're just gonna. I just want to beeline for the mountain. So that's what we're gonna do. I want to get Act 5 done, dusted, out of the way.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Mountain Shadow, additional damage versus Cosmic. That's pretty cool. Do we want Foreclosure Notice? It's an interesting one. No, I don't think we do. I'm gonna drop it.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller.
Alright, let's upgrade our
at the
Blight,
end.
because that's gonna be important for us. Let's upgrade Indiscriminate Science over here before I forget. We'll probably need that at some point. Upgrade Stand Fast to deal with the exemplary boy.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Damn it.
Any advantage
That's fine.
is a good thing.
So it's not all rogue, but we do get an additional 15% debuff resist chance, so which is nice. And that'll make everybody just a bit more. Yeah, these two are feeling fucking really strong against debuff, so. Which is good. We don't want debuffs landing, so. All right, where are we going before I get too crazy with it?
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Yeah, we'll go for Tangle. Let's see if we can get anything good to Tangle. We're not going to take on the General, so that's, you know, we're not doing that. How are relationships looking? 20, 16, 18. We have one that's kind of low right now. Let's see what this does. Let's see what happens. Very nice. Overall, very positive. So we've got 98% chance. That's funny. Pretty low there. That's only 8% chance. Definitely want to try to get as many positive as we can. We also want to like eat. Eating food is good. Look at all that pipe weed. Why is there so much pipe weed here at this inn? Everybody's getting high in the mountain shadow. They're like, nah,
To uncertainty,
nah, dude.
or
It's
claim
I'm not
what
doing it.
you can.
I mean, we should probably. Well, we have our own food. Let's check our own food before I get too crazy with it, huh? Okay. Okay. Is there anybody on like a threshold that we can bump over? Potentially. We could here. Paracelsus and Bate. I can't get them over. It's gonna cost too much money. Is there any negative relationship thing or negative thing we want to get rid of? Nah, we're good there. So I will take laudanum. And yeah, that's probably all I'm gonna take. All right, let's go. Let's hope we don't get any negative relationships. Fingers crossed. One of these is bound to be negative, right?
Aspiration unites the hopeful. tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Well then, I stand corrected. Look at all these goodies. Very nice. Excellent, excellent. Good, good. Nice. Nice. So much hope. We've got the hopium. It's strong. Alright, we're beelining it for the mountain, chat. We're in solid, we're feeling solid right now.
Rewards only. Resignation.
I wish there was like an Insta Scout feature where it's just like, boop. Like, I don't like, It looks cool, but I don't really care. Memories of a dream. A lot of academic studies here. We're not going to another Shambler. I know we've already done one today, and we won, and that's all that matters. We're gonna go left though, but we're not going to the Shambler. I know Bate wants me to go to another Shambler, but we did it. We're done. We got it. The Shambler is definitely like, I got you, you little fucking, you little shit. I got him. I fucking got him. I fucking killed that bitch. I kill things in video games. I kill things in real life. Why does he start off with a crit token? Why you do that? Oh, right. Is that part of the, yeah. They have a chance to start off with vulnerable or crit.
You will discover its weaknesses.
Do. A fun fact, pick a number. Between 1 and 262, I believe it is. And I gotcha. We'll get you that fun fact. $176. All right, Carlo, I gotcha. 176 is women blink nearly twice as often as men. There you go. That's your fun fact. Do with that information what you will.
The slow suffering begins.
Doom. No. 4 damage. Almost dead there. We'll kill it with somebody else.
Stupendous.
All right. Go for the highwayman. There we go. Okay. I didn't mean that. Don't go for the highwayman next time. Yeah, have a nice 25 crit. Enjoy that. Just gobble that up for me, why don't you? Oh my god. Oh no, it's a hare. I was like, is there another fly? I'm gonna freak out.
Greater threats await those who dare.
All right. All right, let's go. We got this, chat. We're going. We're zooming. We're on the way to glory. I hope we don't die in the final fight. That would be fucking atrocious. So, fun fact, I've never actually beaten the final fight, even in playtesting. I only did it once in playtest, and I died in literally the last second of the fight. Ooh. Quirk. Or, it's the same for both of them. Let's go with this. Does anybody else smell seaweed? Bells. I hear bells when I look at it. Oh shit, you know I've never realized? That's the fucking Hamlet. Oh shit. I've never realized that. Huh, so they're remembering something about the Hamlet. Does anybody else smell seaweed? It's the cove. Bells. I hear bells when I look at it. Interesting. There's some lore there. Cosmic Hater? Oh, that would have been great on the Man-at-Arms, but we'll take it. Less stress, more damage, less damage taken. Like, all in all, fucking phenomenal. Of course, everybody wants to go the right direction there. We get Cosmic Hater on a Surgeon Plague Doctor. Like, we've already locked in Eagle Eyes, so what happened, but... Alright, we got a fight. Yeah. I'm trying to avoid as much confrontation at this point as we can. Like, we don't need more fights. We just want to get to the fight. We'll take fights when we have to, because, like, obviously, but... Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, Bullseye Barrett, after he's been buffed. Since the buff. He's much tougher to deal with, apparently. 8 to 11, 6, 9. Yeah, Glenn the Dark just does more damage, man.
Breakthrough.
Come on, give me that extra action. Damn it. Chosen target. And dodged. Fuck yeah. Amazing. Alright, Barrett, you suck. Just letting you know. But he actually went for his chosen target, so like that's like a clutch moment, I guess. That's the game actually doing things it should be doing. Piercing bolt. Oh man, that shit hits hard. Oh shit, that hits even harder. 19? Holy shit sticks. Yeah, that is an official term, by the way. Shit sticks. Well, I don't make the rules, okay? Only takes more damage from Barrett, right? That should probably just despawn, like, after. But, whatever. Okay. Fucking hell. These dudes are no joke, man. They hit for solid damage. There we go. Yeah, and hopefully that's Death's Door. There we go. Easy. These guys are a lot tougher to deal with, I will say. Like you can feel their how strong they are now.
Let it die.
I don't want to let it die. Do 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 do. One sec, I gotta go fix something. It's the problem with fucking YouTube, man, is it stuck my video in like rendering hell, so now it's only playable at low quality. Alright. Okay, another fight, then an assistance encounter. Then, I don't know, we can maybe go visit the Hoarder. We'll see. Oh, I need to be more focused on getting these things. Zombos! Sturdy zombos!
Excellent work.
Bye-bye.
The fiends.
Landing seven blights for 5 turns. I should maybe really think about using Calls of Death, because those are some fucking sick numbers. She might be able to really land some heavy damage. And I don't use Calls of Death nearly enough. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Do 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 do. Alright. Man, I hate it when it does this and I can't see like what the thing is I'm going to, like when I forget. Just like silly little UI thing. 12 relics for, well, we can essentially just get doing this, so.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is
Yeah,
ours now.
I'll take these. What are our combat item situation looking like? We're fine. Relationships, fine. Condition. I hate that these like things pop up. It's like I don't care. All right, drop that, drop that. Oh, we have leeches too. That's really good. And I mean, the chances of getting a disease here are fairly slim. But okay. The problem with going that way is it guarantees a cultist fight either way, and I kind of want to avoid the cultist fights. So I might just take the lair. Take the intro fight and then just kind of skirt around the side here. I think that'll be a better option for us. All right. Give me an extra action. No, we took damage, so we don't get the extra action, right? Yeah, okay. I have to be good about paying attention to that. Get the glimmer back there, or the glint back there. So that way we can land the plague grenade, and then it won't be a problem. These guys will just die. Oh, yeah, we respect the shit out of each other in this household. Oh, wow, that's a nasty chomp. Holy shit, 10 damage? Fuck you. Bro, that's a lot of damage. I don't like that. Get away from me.
The enemy weakened.
4, that's fine. And that damage modifier the Ornament gives is no fucking joke, dude.
What can we learn upon
Plus 40% damage is like, oof, gnarly. Just do this. We'll get him. Oh, the double crit too. Very nice.
Measured and steady. A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
We're very hopeful. Amazing. Brilliant.
This work is noble and necessary.
My god. Fucking YouTube app is fucking garbage, dude. Alright. Take on the General's Keep. And we're just gonna run. We might take the second fight depending on how this goes, just for the loot, but
loyal lumbering guard.
A master stroke.
that's gonna hurt.
Hold fast.
God, Arbalists are fucking, they are scary in this game, bro. Like, we still have to beat an exemplar. Like, I'm scared. All right, he's dead. Double tap here. We'll put him. Whoa! Yo, what's up, Gingerhead man? How you doing? Welcome on in. Hello, Denise. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. How was Darkest Dungeon for you today? Hopefully it was good. Hopefully you guys had a good time. What were you guys up to? Any acts in particular? Thanks so much for the raid. Welcome. Good to have you here. All right. He's dead. The man-arms is going. Let's get the heal while we can. Good man. Act 1 still? Heck yeah. We're in Act 5 right now, so we're trying to finish it out. Trying to get to that end game content. How's the run going so far? It's going all right, Brew. It's going all right. We had an okay run going before with the flag, and then we lost Plague Doctor to just a bad double hit. She just got hit to death's door and then killed on the next hit. And then we ended that fight, and then Death spawned immediately, which was super fun of Death to do, so that was fun. I was really hoping that would hit to death's door. Finish strong, that's the hope. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Let's glint this guy. And then we'll let Barristan knock him down the death's door. And I hope for that Blight takes him out. Or Paracelsus. Can we get a heal? Yeah, let's get a heal. Dead as dead can be. Alright, we're gonna escape here. Do 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 do. Yeah, the corpse art is super good. I'm so glad they took the time to add in corpse art. Very, very, very nice. Chris did an amazing. Chris and I can't remember the other artist's name that helped him with it. I remember he was talking about it, so I feel bad I can't give the credit where credit is due, but they both did an incredible job. I know some people are kind of upset that there's not individual corpses for rank like size 1 enemies, but I think they look really good. I think it's a small detail, but what's my favorite so far for 1.0? If we're talking just like little quality of life things, I really like stuff like
Hello.
hey, thanks for the follow, Brew, by the way. Welcome in. Welcome to Brat Pack.
Hello.
I really like things like this, like the academic study saying like what it is. The skins are super nice, yeah. I also love that it can tell you what act you're on now, which is just a really nice update that like needed to be added in. Like just little quality of life things like that make a huge difference. All right. That Greater Gilded Mind is feeling pretty nice, but I don't know who we'd put it on, honestly. Is it better than the kitchen knives? The kitchen knives are going to be very helpful when we get to the final boss, because it's going to have blight on it a lot. Digging the changes to relationships, yeah, that's been super nice too. One sec, food is here. 1 sec. Okay, sorry, we're back. Oh yeah. All right, I'm just gonna. I know I should eating on stream, something, something, blah 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 blah. Yes, I know. All right, water goes in there. Because I can't just drink from a water bottle. I have to drink from my Darkest Dungeon mug. That lovely, delicious Arrowhead water. And here are my... Oop, that's a little... We got Raisin Canes. I haven't had this in a long time because it's not been on DoorDash for a long time. No. All right. Tempting Goblet. Yeah, it's a Tempting Goblet. Yeah, the. I was like, what is it? Do we get the goblet? No. Drop that. We don't need that. Drop those. We don't need those. Stone Mount isn't going to help us. We're not going to take that. I don't know if Gilded Mind is better than what we have. Yeah. It is better than that sensor. It was the greater one. I wouldn't. Hi, love. All right. Let's go. How about comment items? How are we looking? All right. Sorry, I know it's gross to eat on stream, but gotta do what I gotta do.
At least it should be.
We gotta keep the energy up. She just wants to leave. A whole apple core? Yep. One whole apple core. We're not going to the creature den right now. I'm trying to avoid fights right now.
Forth, at the mercy of the road and its myriad dangers. It is low indeed to profit in destruction.
It's very low. Super low, one might say. These are all ordained. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be rough. There is, yeah. If you'd like the chance to possibly win Darkest Dungeon 2, I'm giving it away. But you have to be in the Discord to join. Yep, I'm on the Steam page tomorrow. So if anybody wants to come hang out with me while I stream, do a sponsored stream for Red Hook, you're welcome to come by. Say hi. Love to have you all there. I'm a little nervous because I think Bear did it on launch day. There was 20,000 people watching. Shuff did it today, and there were 15,000 people watching. My normal stream time, so like 4:30 Pacific Standard Time.
Let us hope to finish.
It's like the second or third top selling game on Steam right now. So it's doing really well, which is good. Sorry, are you helping somebody at that time?
Measured and steady.
Sorry, bud. And told him to come in sick. Wait, what? Like they told the family to come in while they were sick? That's fucking not good. Oh, that's rough. I'm sorry, dude. You're a good person.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Alright. 9 damage blight there, 9 damage blight there. Okay, I think we're good. I think they're good. We can focus on this guy now. is not good food for my my losing
An
weight scheme, huh?
invariable result.
Oh well. I went to the gym. We're fine. Someone flat out asked. They asked you that? How rude, man.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
What the fuck? Did you say yes to make it not awkward?
Take up these goods and imbue them with purpose.
I'm not gonna say that out loud, but brilliant. Good. Good man. That's funny. Wow, we're getting a lot of items because of the thingy, the slime, which is good. Like, I'm happy with that. But we're just a little stacked right now. We can probably get rid of this one medicinal herb. Oh man, we got even more. I didn't pay attention. We have more things. Okay, we can stack that up. I will take money. Money will be helpful at this point. How are we doing on food? We'll take that over the bread. And I think we'll leave the rest. All right.
The loathing festers.
I'm glad I've managed to avoid max loathing this time, which is nice. Ow. That's at minus stress? I think it's supposed to be minus stress. But we'll take the armor, I guess. What you eating? Raisin Canes. It's decent fried chicken. It's not amazing, but it gets the job done. Yeah, well, good thing we increased the armor, huh? All right, we have one more academic study, and then we have the exemplar. Well, we have a fight before the exemplar, so hopefully it's a fairly easy fight.
This unkempt study evokes a feeling of the familiar.
Yeah, I
does it
dislike this
not?
one. I'll probably roll off. This could give us a really nasty quirk, though, but that's fine. Death Seeker, that's a good quirk.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
And we got Otherworldly Fragments, which can be very strong for us. Toxic Ichor is also very strong for us. Just being able to guarantee that we can land stuff is just huge. Though we already have, like, really good piercing, so we probably don't even need to worry about it, honestly.
Pillaging brigands, enriching themselves as the world collapses.
Yeah, how dare they? All right. It's not a kill, but it's very close to one. We win a front mortar? No front mortar. Good stuff. Yeah, get rid of the hatchetman.
A master stroke.
Sorry, fresh profile? No. Also, how's it going? How you doing, Midget? Good to see you. Sorry, I'm eating right now, which I shouldn't be doing on stream, but I'm hungry. No, I didn't. I will be doing a fresh profile and going through all the acts. I want to do like a thing where I just do like one team through all the acts. But right now I'm just trying to get the fresh content, and you know, I want to beat Act 5, so I'm doing a fully unlocked team here. Okay, what's the order of operations here? Plague Doctor's going, so I'm not super concerned about taking him out. Let's land the crit back here. And then hopefully the Plague Doctor can peel off both of these with a Blight. The week's been going well, yeah. Busy, very busy with all the stuff going on. But it's great to have you here. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay, dead. Dead. We like him dead. Yeah. Ugh. Go back. Go away. He's still gonna land a finishing blow, but it's fine.
Can make all the difference.
Honestly, for like a combo attack, that ability just never feels super, like, I don't know. It's never really felt like a huge deal.
Is a lesson learned.
I've never been like, oh god, I need to peel off that combo token, or kill the Hatchman before he gets off finishing blow. Like it's a strong attack, but like the foot soldiers do like 11 damage without like thinking, and that did like what, 7-8 damage? I don't know. Like, I don't want it to be like Howling End strong, but it should be like, it should be a tough thing. All right, before we get to the exemplar, blind is going to be helpful. That laudanum is going to be helpful. I don't think we need 8 laudanum though. I'm tempted to take the thunderclap grenades so we can get the altar in front of us. Who's that going to be best on? Let's get the thunderclap grenade on him. Laudanum on her is fine. That's fine. My goal is to hopefully take out the altar quickly so we can remove it. We'll see. Die, Mr. Exemplar. Non-ordained. Damn it. It's possible.
Half-made horror. Back into the void.
Brilliant. This is too good an opportunity to pass up there. Okay, prelude on the man-arms first is amazing. That's great for us. We can just, we'll go ahead and do this. And then we'll stand fast, and that'll peel that off. Now the altar's gonna get its cowardice thing going on. Now we don't have to worry about cowardice too much, because we have a team that can handle it, but I would like to, you know, not have to deal with it at all. Would be nice.
Slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Okay, double horror. We resisted the debuffs. That's very nice. I'm not going to go ahead and do anything here. We're just going to do a grape shot blast. Removed. All right, altar is no longer a threat. Great. Now let's go ahead and take aim. Yeah, let's thunderclap. There's a chance that we get it. Okay. Maybe should have saved that in case he does get a summon, but we can go ahead and remove the horror. And we'll just glint. And now we can start pumping in blights. A crit blight nonetheless. Great. It's gonna prelude fall. That's fine. We'll blind it again. Hopefully that the 12 blight is the problem here more than anything else. And then yeah, we've got a big block token, so let's just embrace smacking him back a bit. And he missed, so great. It's like 5, yes it is, Goss. To throw a run just now, act through run, but sickening silence on my man arms and forgot that's a problem in phase 1. Oh no. Yeah, that can be a problem. I've done that once and been like, oh no, what the fuck did I do?
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
But big blight funny, it'd be a big number funny. We love big number. Bro hasn't landed a single worship token yet, just saying. There it is. There's the first worship token of the night. That 18 damage, that ain't a joke though, but he kind of was. All right, that was pretty quick work of that exemplar. Pretty quick work. We're going to the mountain, boys.
Still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Yep, unusual suspects. No. 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 Not worth it. We've already got temptation on, so we have to be careful here.
The loathing whispers.
Temptation's honestly not that big a deal. The reason being is we have bumper crop, so our DBR is done. Like anyway, I might as well just like go in and just push rather than trying to remove what I have.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
Oh yeah. Wait. She already had Cosmicator, didn't she? Did she roll it off and then re-roll it? That's funny. Because she got it earlier. Yeah. She got Cosmicator, then she got Deathseeker, and I'm guessing that rolled it off. No, she has... Oh, Jesus. If I had to face my failures, what would they look like? They'd look like teachers from my school.
Conventional fare.
Because I fucking sucked at school.
Fairly priced.
Alright. Alright. What organs would they look like? I don't know. It'd probably be a brain. Maybe like a melted brain. Or a racing heart from anxiety. Something like that. Some profound thing. 2020. Jesus. We've already gotten the Utopia achievement, so not really a big deal. Paracelsus M. Boutte. Get them up to 17. And its usual. It's got a lot of hands. Wonder if it's got anything else going on, huh? Well, nobody's got a disease, right? Before I throw leeches out. No, but we'll keep it in case some in-item fucking screws us over or some shit. I don't think we need any of these, man. I'm not gonna risk these things. Yeah, stun resist. I don't even know. I honestly couldn't tell you what the stun chances are on these fights are. I've only done this fight once, and it was in testing, so I don't really know what it looks like now. But my god, we've got some benefits here, like 3 restorative herbs that I can spam on.
Something to ease
Yep.
the rigors of the road.
Heavens, I could raise the dead. No? Trying to. Oh, we fed everybody, so we don't need more food. I don't need to worry about disease resist. I don't need to worry about... I don't need to worry about any of these quirks, so I'm fine there. I think we're looking pretty good. Yeah, I don't think we need much else.
Listen. Practice. Improve.
So we're gonna end up taking off Dead of Night, I'm sure, but We really didn't get many upgrades. Like we are low on the mastery points. Not gonna lie. Retribution would probably be a good one to get upgraded. And before, well, I'm gonna keep it on for now, but I really need somebody to remind me before we get to the mountain that I need to switch off hold the line for crush. And there's a reason for that. But I think we'll just take double tap. All right.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Yeah, he's bulwark. I mean, let's just buy stuff, I guess. Nope. We're just about to go to the mountain and fight it. Assuming we can get past his guards. Goes well. Oven timer just went off for dinner. Have a good dinner. Thank you for hanging out. All right. I think we're pretty stacked.
All roads lead to the mountain,
Let's go.
but only
Act
one
5.
leads beyond it.
Just in time for the mountain. Well, we already got the achievement, but it sucks we didn't get all positive relationships there.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Yeah.
Tried and tested. A bond to be
Huh.
counted on.
Dead of Night. That's funny. We're not going to be using it in the final fight. Yep. All negatives would suck. But there is an achievement for it. All right. Man, I'm nervous.
Great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
With Stygian Flame, he's a fucking mad lad, dude. He's broken. I do not understand. I truly do not understand. Oh yeah, I forgot about the oh yeah, look at this shit, guys. Look at this. It's so fucking gnarly.
Here,
Oh.
at the nexus of ruin. Loathing poured forth from the darkest recesses of your mind. Your
Cutscenes.
failures took form, and the world bowed in honor of your great wretchedness. The stain of your bankruptcy frayed the very fabric of our dimension. But you were afraid to face what you had wrought and fled down the long road of your memories, hiding yourself away.
God, it's so good, dude. Look at the design, man. Like the floating spires and stuff. Oh, fucking insane, dude. This man messed up so hard it broke 2 block tokens? We already started 1, so that's really not going to be super helpful. The speed and strength, I think, will be better for us. I can tell that Wade is having fun voicing this game. I think some of the voice lines in this are really profound. Okay, Ultra Cowardice, so we gotta be careful here. Our priority is that altar, man. We have got to remove that thing.
And wanes. Excellent work.
Okay.
The slow suffering begins.
Weight of the Worlds is fine. Weight of the Worlds kind of negates the cowardice, like, whole deal. Just like, now I can't be moved, even, like, it's just kind of funny. Alright. Removed. I can just have some fun and use spam some lunge randomly, which is like weird. Thank God we have the Radiant Flame on, man. I mean, I know it's kind of cheesy, but I mean it helps. And I just wanna win right now. We can play hard mode later. We can be Stygian Blaze buddies with Shy eventually. He's gonna do so well on YouTube and stuff because he is going to capture that hardcore audience that in a way that I never will be able to, because I just don't. It's just not my thing, man. By making memes, he does bleed into the meme. His edits are really good. If he edits those himself, like, kudos to him. His .exe like edits are so good. That stuff takes a lot of time, like getting those cuts and then like getting like relevant memes and stuff. Like, how do you do that, dude?
Collaboration confers advantage.
The power of his degeneracy, I guess. All right, first fight done. Looking pretty good.
In this weighty gloom,
Fuck, I'm getting nervous, man. This fight, man, this is the end of like a very long journey getting this far. Okay, must run away from the spoilers. No worries, Goss. I appreciate you being here. Okay. No buffs this time. Okay, we're not getting the extra action this turn. You know that because Temptation causes either damage or an extra action. We took the damage, so that tells us that there is no extra action to be had. You literally, I mean, it almost does not get better than that. That is perfect. Double stun? Yes, please. I'll take that with every fiber of my being. That crit's gonna suck. Used to stun, or was that something else? That was, that's Oversprung Pocket Watch. And that does stun. But it only takes up one slot. Alright.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Dude's about to take a big hit right there. Big oof. Amazing, good crit.
Lethality writ large.
I'm pull the Cardinal forward. I think he's less effective from these ranks, so. And then we'll heal off all those dots.
Comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Could have dodged that, bud. You really could have dodged that.
Accumulation.
It's fine. They only have like a 5% DBR, so I never like worry about leaving them. Days dead. All right. Final boss time. Whoo! Final boss.
Gloom, a spark.
I've only seen this once, and it was not fully done, so I'm very excited to see it in all of its glory. All right. Otherworldly fragments. Strength tokens. Sure. Abilities. I want to switch out this for that, I'm pretty sure. He has ways to move forward besides that. I think Dead of Night is going to be pretty useless for here. Let's throw in Absence.
Hello.
So we have another heal.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
sorry, Scrimson? Yeah, Scrimson, how's it going? Welcome on in. Sorry, my dyslexia. It's a thing. Okay. We have ways to move around there. We can hit every rank with him. I don't know if Pirouette's going to be necessary, but nothing else is really great either, so. All right, let's go. Let's go.
I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university. You were golden, lit from within by the glow of potential. Finally, my friend, I would see that potential realized. It is time to reclaim the world from your weakness. Meet your derelictions with blazing defiance. The equation must be balanced.
By the way, you guys probably missed it in Act 4, but the protege fucking killed the academic. Yeah, I've already got that world. Don't worry. Yeah, that's so dope. Look at that shit. All right, here we go. You guys ready for this? There it is.
Gaze now upon your great achievement, the sum total of your failings, your body of work.
Man, they have updated this since the playtest. Cause fuck, man, it didn't used to be animated. Holy shit. Oh, dude.
The carious gut of the coward, ripe with toxic pusillanimity.
Look at that. Fucking hell. The body of work. Oh, we're getting raided just in time. How's it going, John? Welcome. Multiple phalluses. Yeah, everybody who was saying that it was the cock of conviction, it was the cocks of conviction. How's it going, Brad? Welcome on in. Hello, Shilling. Hello, John. How you doing? And I named this. Welcome on in. Hello, Pav. First time you see him in action, Britishbrat? How you doing tonight? It's not my first time. I saw him in playtest, but it's my first time seeing it. They flushed a lot of this out. I'm doing good, Raven. How about yourself? John, thank you very much for the raid, my friend. I hope you are doing well. I hope Vampire Survivors went well for you today. We're playing Darkest Dungeon 2. This is the final boss, so if you don't want spoilers, well, maybe a little late, but... all right, let's see what we got going on here. We got the body of work. So I can apply these gastric juices, which actually apply blight at like a 3 blight. Not just 3 damage, but a blight of 3. I love these auras. God, listen to the music, man. It's so good. I can turn it up. So you guys can really hear it. All right. How much health we got here? 175 health, no joke. Got my first kill on death tonight. Oh, hell yeah, good job. That's funny because they just added death to this game too. It is the first music from the first game. Yep. That's a really cool touch.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Fucking hell. Okay, blight. Minus less blight resist. Okay. The radiant flame is going to help us through this very, very heavily, but that's fine. Wayne is the one controlling this in your head cannon. I could see it. Raiden run guy for the chance. Yeah, no worries, John. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it, man.
Malaise, measured and steady.
We landed some of that blight. Oh, dude, look at that hand. Bro, what the fuck? Weight hold is controlling it. Oh, what the fuck? What did that do? That take off the gastric juices? Is that what it was? Yeah, it did. Okay. All right. You just got handed. All right, let's clear off the horror. Let's not let it stack, because this fight is multiple phases, so. Did we get the extra action? We did. Amazing. Let's clear off the horror on him then. And let's double tap here for the damage. All right, phase 2. Woo! Whoa, holy shit, dude.
Its infernal gaze pierces the veil of reality.
Okay. If I remember correctly, I kind of want to avoid tokens on this one, I think. What's this blight resist? Nothing. We're gonna land all the fucking blight on this motherfucker.
Strength dwindles.
Dazing it's probably very helpful. Oh, glare. You're next. Oh god.
A master stroke.
It looks like it has a threshold meter here too. This is definitely pulling in like themes from the other fight. I mean, this one's very obviously Act 3 themed. So interesting to see. Will the daze go through? The daze does go through. Brilliant. Okay. This is good. Okay, we stopped it doing the wind-up attack, whatever that means. Hammer! Ooh, okay. A little bit of movement there. Nothing that we can't handle. Yeah, the chains too, yeah. Yeah, totally. Oh, the design is so good, dude. Holy shit. The hands here. Yeah. It truly is just an amalgamation of all the different bosses, huh? Missing his lungs. I mean, I think you can assume that the lungs are in there, right? So, the crown, yeah, the iron crown melted into the body. Fuck me, they outdid themselves with this. Absolutely outdid themselves with this. Okay, that's bad. Don't do take aim. I forgot that I shouldn't be doing take aim against this guy. I even said, I was like, don't get extra tokens because he's gonna use them against you, but we're fine. Less fine. We're less fine. We're not as fine. Please tell me that's just the glare ability. Okay. Okay, we're at the next phase. There he is.
Behold the hateful god upon his throne. Your failures made flesh.
Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, that we're locked. Oh, they're the locks.
Dragged back from the brink.
All right. Dude, look at this fight. It has come so far since I tested it. All right, he's also got 1,000 health, by the way. So this boss has 1,000 health. Pity those who glimpse the mind of God. And then we have these guys, Proclaimers, which are basically buffed up fucking cherubs. So considering the boss has that much health, my guess is that
Brilliant conclusion.
I need to kill the ads and then do something. That's gonna be my guess. My guess is that I'm not actually supposed to focus him down that much, right?
A breakthrough.
Okay, one of them's removed. Whoa! What the fuck? That gave him stealth, though. Interesting.
A master stroke.
Good dog. Holy shit. What the fuck? The dude's got a fucking lightsaber. I love the siren sound in this fight, in the song. Okay, does something happen now? I mean, we can do damage to it. Futility. Okay.
I accumulate
Mess you up, you're unlucky. Yeah, that's definitely pretty heavily RNG right there. Hey, Kikon, how's it going? Welcome on in. Don't make me do it. Don't Heart of Darkness me. Don't. All right. Let's okay, these are probably some really good barks. I swore to give it my last. Here I am. Oh my god. I've ducked the noose long enough. Ask what befell the last who bet against me. We've moved beyond the realm of theory. Well, let's do Grave Robber. Oh shit, okay. Oh darling, missing your rings? Spectre. Oh, this is her.
Observe the subject.
Oh, this is her like backstory
and
fight.
you will discover its weaknesses.
Oh dude, that's so fucking cool. What the fuck? Okay. I kind of thought that was the case. I wanted to test it. I'm assuming that I can't do damage to him. I think that she has to do the damage. Holy shit, Red Hook. Dude, what the fuck? My assumption, yeah, that he will probably attack her, yeah. And that only she can do damage to him. Yep, there it is. Is that the... No, it's not the ancestor. This is the protege, at least like I assume that it's the protege. This is the grave robber's husband. So it's like they're fighting their, like, story. Like the things that happen to them. I long live to flee the shadows that invite me. I'm guessing... Okay. Well, I want to see... I'll save my thoughts until the end of this as to what I'm doing. Because I'm still doing damage to him. But, like, there's got to be a reason I'm doing that, right? I'm guessing I have to... Yeah, I'm guessing I'm going to have to fight my, like, my past for, like, all of them.
A master stroke.
That's my guess. Yeah, they're facing their failures, like, quite literally.
Strength dwindles.
At least they're not like, it's not doing super damage, which is good, because I feel like at this point, not that I think you should be guaranteed to win, but like I feel like at this point you don't want to lose, right? I don't think anybody can deal anything to him. We've tried somebody and they did 0 damage, and he didn't have any reason to not do any damage. I don't really want to risk it. Like, let's remove that horror, by the way. We can do this. Like, let's try Duelist Advance. See, crit 0. Yeah. So I don't think anybody but the Grave Robber can deal any damage to him. But I think, yeah, I think dealing damage to the boss is probably a good thing. I'm assuming there's a reason it's letting us deal damage to the boss. Back from whence you crawled.
Has no place in the compassionate mind. It must be purged.
Okay. Let's get him forward.
Oh my god!
Exaltation. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad. Okay, so I'm glad they added in a proper thing for this. Fuck yeah. All right. 200 damage. Boom. All right. So it has 1,000 health. You have to do 200 damage of each character, I'm guessing. Okay. There you go. That's how you play this fight.
Excellent work.
That looks like we got to re-kill the ads. Goes down significantly after you defeat all 4 failures of the past. Yeah. It's a plot twist. Nobody saw it coming. Except oh, fuck yeah. Extra action there. Dude, that fucking sword is gnarly. Edge of Oblivion. Oh god, it got worship. Oh, let's fucking not have you do that, please. How strong you're on the boss. I can see that being, yeah, if you do enough damage, right, you can probably get it, like, to that point.
A little help impeccably timed.
I probably should be saving my battlefield medicine, but whatever. All right. I'm glad, like, landing, the dots seem to be doing it. Like, 25 damage from dots alone. That's crazy, so. Honestly, it just seemed thematic to try the unusual suspects. So, pretty cool. I'm pretty glad we're able to make it this far with them. That's really cool. For Divine. Face your... Okay, so yeah, now it's somebody else's turn. All right, let's knock Highwayman out of the way, huh? Face Fear, they're no longer shackled by the past. Yeah, I mean, they don't have to do it anymore, right? So... God, they keep strange accessing him. All right, so yeah, we've got the Spectre, the Jailer here. Pretty cool. Plus the Stygian Blaze of Wonder Unusual Suspects, super thematic. I don't think I'll get to, I'm on Radiant Flame like 3, I think. I don't think I'll get to that point, but maybe. I wonder, can I push him back with... I might have to kill him with Riposte if I can't push him back with, like, Rampart or something.
The fiend's strength
Their skills aren't locked. Oh, shit, yeah. Good point. Yeah, it pulls off the lock so they no longer get shackled. Yeah. Dude, how fucking... What a cool touch. Who'd you get with the Flagellant? Probably Death, I'm assuming? I don't know. Yeah, sure. You can. I'm fine finding out Rain. Fuck it. I'd be interested. Stay puffed, Marshmallow Man.
interminable conflict.
Is she random to fight? If you have random, there's a pretty high chance you won't run into death. For sure. Flag gets Vestal. It's the hero sharing all over again. And he's only appears at resistance encounters. Yeah.
Excellent work.
Dude, this is so fucking good. I am so glad. So, fun fact, Rainy, I never actually beat this boss in testing. I did it once. I got to the last person, and then they died, and then it just fell apart, and I lost. So, I want to test this. It won't do any damage, but okay, it can push him back. Okay, great. Oh, fuck you. Really? What's the poison at now? We're at 19. We're not doing anything crazy. Good thing for the extra action, though. Boom! Temptation coming in clutch. This is it. One last job.
Really an echo.
Boom! And it's the PBS animation, too. Fuck yeah. Actually, it's super cathartic, yeah. It feels fucking good, dude. Oh, there's all your health back. This is so well done. Red Hook fucking... Whoever on the team, like, all put together to, like, design this, fucking absolutely immaculate job. This is so thematically good. I mean, the Heart of Darkness was really fucking thematically good, but this is just next level.
A slow dissection.
And it seems like, so you want to keep doing damage, because I'm guessing if you lose a hero, well, I'm not guessing, I know. If you lose a hero, you can't do their exaltation anymore, and he doesn't, like, lower his health or anything. So at that point, it's really just a matter of, you have to try to do at least 200 damage if you think you're going to lose a hero, right? So, or 250 damage, I would say. But yeah, pretty interesting. Nice miss, nerd. Okay, I'm a little bit worried about my Plague Doctor right now. I will probably use my... I think I still have a healing salve. Yeah, I'll use that on her. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder what his worship ability is. I don't think I've seen it yet. So, I don't want to find out, you know? All right, let's do him. Chooses to show you its skills. Yeah, it just doesn't do it. Oh, cool. It's an actual Spectre. That's funny. I'm really glad I picked a super mobile team with this. Like, that was definitely a good choice. Did too much damage trying to kill the back cherub. But it's not... How much? With 21 damage or 140. I mean, we could like focus him down now, probably, and like get away with it. But that's not thematic. 27 damage for 7 turns. Absolutely gnarly. This is why I wanted Crush, by the way. Streaming a lot today. Was doing Toxic. Okay. Your run ended by implication twice. I can see that being a hard stop, yeah. That fight would be pretty brutal. I think we got it. All right, you guys ready for the end? Seen the end already? I have shilling, yeah, but I'm still very excited to show it. And I still haven't had this ending yet. Like, I haven't actually beaten it. I've only seen it through other people, so. This is it.
Destroy the thing is to destroy yourself. But the world will spring anew from the memory you kept of it.
Here it is.
Your confession is complete. The cosmic axes are aligned once more. Forgive yourself. Hypothesis, after all. An unbalanced equation.
Runaway.
An imperfect
Hellion.
angle.
Shambler. Cultist. Jester.
We sow the seeds
Hoarder.
of our ruin
Audrey.
and seek to deny
Leper.
its reckoning. We make mountains of our mistakes.
Paracelsus. Crusader's helmet!
We
Vestal.
slip and stumble, we fail and we falter.
Did you see it?
And yet in each of us, a hopeful light.
No, no, not the cats right now. Please don't.
Fast
Not
against
right
the
now.
harsh shadows that gather between our good intentions. And in each of us, a limitless emptiness.
Sorry, Matt. Now you can go. Now go crazy on the cats.
Dungeon.
There you go. Now you can do cats.